Live from UFCU Disch-Falk Field in Austin, Texas, it's the 2013 UIL Baseball State Championships. This is the Class 3A state final, and it's the Texarkana Pleasant Grove Hawks against the LaGrange Leopards. Good evening and welcome here to Disch-Falk Field in Austin, Texas. I'm Gerald Sanchez along with Jeff Power, and experience versus experience, not necessarily the teams, but the programs playing here for the state championship.
Hey, this is a battle I've been waiting for in Class 3A. Pleasant Grove making their 7th state tournament appearance, 6 consecutive. They are the defending champs. And of course, LaGrange, 8 times they have been here to the state tournament. Think back to some of the names. Homer Bailey played here for LaGrange, won a state title in 2004. Ty Gunn, former quarterback from TCU, he played here with LaGrange as well. A lot of star-studded players. These are the best 2 teams in all of 3A, and they're going to put it on today here at UFCU Disch-Falk Field.
With the second baseman and the right fielder with the sunlight and having a tough time. This should get the run home. Cologne throws out Harp, but he gets the RBI. Alsop scores from third base, and the Hawks score a run without the benefit of a hit, taking advantage of the opportunities that's given to them.
Yeah, Alex Alsop, he gets beamed. He takes second on a wild pitch, scores there on the ground ball to the right side. That's what you want to do. Good piece of hitting there by Ty Harp, hitting it to the right side of the field.
Into right, and it'll be caught by Hopkins, but it will tie the score. Ball was hit very well by Logan Van Clark.
Doing a nice job of helping himself right there, driving in the first run for LaGrange to tie it up at 1. Hitting it where it's pitched, out towards right.
LaGrange now has their chance to take the lead. There's nobody out with Austin Cologne, the second baseman. And he hits it on the right side. They're going to try for 2, and that's the only play is at second base. Sylvie has he's had a couple of 2-strike counts, and he's unable to finish off the Leopards. With Garrick now with Fritsch. Ahead in this count with 2 strikes. Here it's 2-2. He ended up walking Garrick. Rayburn is the runner at third base. Cologne at first. Ball gets away from the catcher Cordray, and the run will score.
That's the problem. When there's a runner on third base, you cannot have a wild pitch. Van Clark with a chance here to maybe add to their lead, but on top of that, get something going here in this frame. Just 1 out. There it is.
Into right. Up. Off the top of the wall. Van Clark not stopping at second base. Go, Timmy! And Van Clark says, courtesy runner, I don't need a courtesy runner.
He's feeling good with that triple.
Absolutely.
There's a hit.
Van Clark will just walk home. 4-1, Leopards. The bases are loaded, 1 out. This thing can get out of hand very quickly for the defending state champion. The Pleasant Grove Hawks from Texarkana. Left center field. Hopkins on his horse. Won't make the play. They're waving Kolick, and he scores along with Burton.
Great piece of hitting right there by Landon Garrick. Drove that ball into left center. The one hopper drives in 2 runs.
You saw Kolick had to go back to second base. He wasn't sure if Hopkins was going to make the play in center or not. And Brad Harbers just kept on waving that right arm around. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and a lead now of 5, 6-1 Leopards.
LaGrange can feel it right now. You saw a shot of their crowd there. They are into it. On their feet. Still only 1 out. Runners on second and third in a 6-1 ball game.
Rayburn at third, Garrick at second base. They take their leads as Marshall goes from the full line. It's a sign from the catcher Cordray. And the pitch to Fritsch. To right. Fair ball. Jeans lets it go the wall. 8-1 LaGrange.
You could see it coming, a big crooked number, and that's what it would take in this game. This game was knotted up 1-1 until the bottom of the fourth where LaGrange scored 2, but this inning right here in the bottom of the fifth, this has been killer for Pleasant Grove.
Was up and on the outer half of the plate. Give credit to Tanner Frisch for not doing too much with it. He just put it into right field.
Hit it where it's pitched. Great job on the mound today. Had the RBI in the first, walked in the third, triple in the fifth, single here in the sixth.
9-2 LaGrange. Dalton Burton. 1-1 the count. Dalton Willigie.
You know, Schupak's only a junior. They've got a lot of juniors on this team. It could be back next year.
And all of that will lead to a run. Gerald Sanchez up here at Dish Falk Field, up here in the television booth. Jeff Power is down on the field, ready to get post-game reaction. This could do it. Cologne. The LaGrange Leopards, the 3A state champions in 2013. Chance of LG from the fans. The community has definitely come out here to Dish Falk to support their state champions, the LaGrange Leopards, for the fourth time in school history in high school baseball. (10-2) the final. Winning pitcher Logan Van Clark. Van Clark outstanding tonight. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 3 walks, just 1 strikeout, 95 pitches for Logan Van Clark. Van Clark, who's got a scholarship to play at Blinn Junior College next year in football, pitches his team to a baseball state championship. Jeff Power ready for the on-field interviews. And let's go now to Jeff Power, who has the starter and winning pitcher Logan Van Clark.
We're here with Logan Van Clark right now, and probably going to be the MVP of the state tournament. Give me your thoughts, first of all, about winning a state championship, and you're the man on the hill with a couple RBIs. You had a triple, a single, big game.
Well, it's just good to go out there as a team and get 2 wins in the state tournament. I mean, none of us have been here before, and it's unbelievable being here, man. It's like working as a team, just coming together at the right times, and then winning is just, it's awesome.
Does this kind of feel like unfinished business? You were the quarterback on the football team. Y'all lost in the first round to El Campo after winning the district. Is this some unfinished business, winning the state title in baseball?
Yeah, our senior class is just crazy amazing. Like, I mean, going out there in football, you know, we thinking we're doing good, and we play El Campo, and they brought us down to earth, and then you got to go out there and just give it your all the next sport you have, and then baseball, we come out here, and then we win it all. So it's unfinished business, and it's great.
And Logan, finally, you're one of 7 seniors on this team. Put it in perspective. What does it feel like going out on top? You're headed to Blinn Junior College. This is the way to go out.
I don't know what to say. It's not over for me, but in baseball it is, and this is just the greatest way to do it. So winning a state championship, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
There you go. Go celebrate with your teammates.
Thank you.
Logan Van Clark had a triple, a single, a big game here for LaGrange. They are your state champions in Class 3A. Let's send it back upstairs to Gerald. Gerald?
All right, Jeff. 26-9 to finish the season. It was June the 6th, 1973, the first time that the LaGrange Leopards made it to the state tournament, and the first time that they won their state championship. And so 40 years later to the day, they win their 4th state championship. Sprinkled in there 2001 and 2004, and now in 2013, they can call themselves state champions. All right, Jeff Power has someone down on the field. Let's take it down on the field. Jeff?
Now the head coach of the LaGrange Leopards, 4th state title in school history and the 40th anniversary of the first one. How does that feel?
Oh, unbelievable. Like I said, we couldn't have written a better script of the way this season ended up for us.
It's kind of fitting for you as well, a former LaGrange Leopard yourself.
Yeah, former LaGrange Leopard, and like I said, this was my last game. I'm going into administration. We're proud. Like I said, I can't say too much about this group of boys. You know, I battled through so much. Nobody gave us a chance to be here, and we believed in each other, believed in ourselves, and here we are, state champions.
How about the effort from Logan Ben Clark? I mean, the triple really kind of got that one inning going with the 5 runs. He pitched really dominant on the mound, ends up being the MVP. Look out. Oh, boy. I tried to help you, Coach. Sorry. You might as well go out on top, right? With some
absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, unbelievable season, unbelievable group of guys, and like I said, I'm kind of lost for words.
Congratulations. Go celebrate with your team. Get a
it.
towel, too. All right, let's send it back upstairs to Gerald.
Jeff, great job down there. Stay dry, my friend. The LaGrange Leopards, state champions in 2013 for the 4th time in their school history. As we see the final out made by the second baseman, Austin Cologne. Celebration in LaGrange, Texas. Thanks for making this broadcast possible, everybody that's watched. This has been the 2013 3A State Championship, the UIL, presented by State Farm. For Jeff Power, I'm Gerald Sanchez. Good night from Austin, Texas.